Go.
The meeting room will come to order. We are now holding a meeting of the Industrial FFA chapter. Mr. Vice President, are all officers at their stations?
I shall call the roll of the officers, determine if they are at the stations, and report back to you, Madam President. Jacinto,
Stationed by the door.
your duties there.
Through this door pass many friends of the FFA. It is my duty to see that the door is open to our friends at all times and they are welcome. I care for the meeting room and paraphernalia. I strive to keep the room comfortable and assist the president in maintaining order.
The reporter,
Reporter stationed by the flag.
wall by the flag.
As the flag covers the United States of America, so I strive to inform the people in order that every man, woman, and child may know the FFA is a national organization which reaches from the state of Alaska to Puerto Rico and from the state of Maine to Hawaii.
The treasurer,
Stationed at the emblem of Washington.
your duties there.
I keep a record of receipts and disbursements just as Washington kept his farm account. Carefully and accurately, I encourage thrift among members to strive to build up financial standing. Through savings and investments, George Washington was better able to serve his country because he is financially independent.
The secretary,
Stationed by the ear of corn.
your duties there.
I keep an accurate record of all meetings and correspond with other secretaries wherever corn is grown and FFA members meet.
The advisor,
Here by the owl.
wife stationed by the owl.
The owl is a time-honored emblem of knowledge and wisdom. Being older than the rest of you, I am asked to advise you from time to time as the need arises. I hope that my advice will always be based on true knowledge and ripened with wisdom. Mr. Vice President, why do you keep a plow at your station?
The plow is a system of labor and tillage of the soil. Without labor, neither knowledge nor wisdom can accomplish much. My duties require me to assist at all times in directing the work of our organization. I preside over meetings in the absence of our president, whose place is beneath the rising sun.
Why is the president so stationed?
The rising sun is the token of new air and agriculture. If we will follow the leadership of our president, we shall be led out of the darkness of selfishness and into the glorious sunlight of brotherhood and cooperation. Madam President, all officers are at the station.
Thank you, Mr. Vice President. The secretary will call the roll of members.
There are 7 members and 0 guests present, Madam President.
Thank you. FFA members, why are we here?
To
Practice brotherhood, honor agricultural opportunities and responsibilities, and develop those qualities of leadership which an FFA member should possess.
May we accomplish our purposes, I now declare the meeting of the Industrial FFA chapter duly open for the transactions of business or attention to any matters which may properly be presented.
Madam President,
Yes, Vice President.
I move to paint the fence around the county fairground.
I second that vote.
It has been moved and seconded that we paint the fence around the county fairgrounds. The motion is debatable, amendable, and requires a majority vote. Is there any discussion?
Madam President,
Yes, Secretary?
I move that we amend the motion to paint the fence around the county fairgrounds by inserting Jackson before fairground.
I second it.
The amendment has been seconded to paint the fence around the Jackson County Fairgrounds. This motion is debatable, amendable, and requires a majority vote. Is there any discussion? Are you ready for the question?
Question.
Question has been called. You may now proceed to vote on the motion to paint the fence around the Jackson County Fairgrounds. All in favor say aye.
Aye.
All opposed say nay.
Nay.
The ayes have it. The motion passes.
Madam President,
Yes, Treasurer?
I move to amend the motion to paint the fence around the Jackson County Fairgrounds by striking out Jackson and inserting Victoria.
I second it.
The motion to paint the fence around the Victoria County Fairgrounds has been seconded. It is debatable and requires a majority vote. Is there any discussion? Are you ready for the question?
Question.
Question has been called. We may now proceed to vote on the motion to paint the fence around the Victoria County Fairgrounds. All in favor say aye.
Aye.
All opposed say nay.
Nay.
The ayes have it and the motion passes. On to the next item of business.
Madam President,
Yes, advisor?
I move to adjourn the meeting.
I second it.
The motion to adjourn the meeting has been moved and seconded. It is debatable, amendable, and requires a majority vote. Is there any discussion? Are you ready for the question?
Question.
Question has been called. We will now proceed to vote on the motion to adjourn the meeting. All in favor say aye.
Aye.
All opposed say nay. The ayes have it, the motion passes, the meeting is adjourned.
Closing ceremonies, it's in your book.
Madam Secretary, do you have a record of any further business which should be transacted?
I have none, Madam President.
Does any member know of any new or unfinished business which should properly become before this meeting? We are about to join the meeting of the Industrial FFA chapter. As we mingle with others, let us be diligent in labor, just in our dealings, courteous to everyone, and above all, honest and fair in the game of life. Fellow members and guests, join me in the salute to our flag. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. I now declare this meeting adjourned.